The headquarters of heaven hum like a quiet storm. Rows of radiant desks stretch into infinity. Angels in tailored light scroll through timelines, analyzing resilience. On a massive screen flickers your name, once labeled unverified. Now the status bar blinks pending confirmation of solidity. Files open by themselves. The first report plays footage of you walking through loss, smiling anyway. Another shows betrayal met with prayer, not revenge. Every scene contradicts prediction. The analysts exchange astonished looks. Protocol didn't prepare them for this kind of composure. You've been tested in the furnace of affliction. Isaiah 48 verse 10. They slow the footage. A storm rages, yet your outline stays intact. No distortion, no retreat. They zoom in on the heart region. Integrity detected, glowing like metal under pressure. Data confirms. Subject maintains frequency of faith even in static of despair. The lead examiner, codename Michael, signs the interim note. Stability index, 100. Response time to adversity, immediate forgiveness. Applause ripples across the luminous floor. It sounds like thunder politely clapping. Somewhere in the archives, a dormant file reactivates. The prophecy you forgot you fulfilled. Heaven's code reads it aloud. Solid under fire, eligible for promotion. The case no longer feels like inspection. It feels like revelation. Truth has found its witness. If your tests have been brutal, yet your core never cracked, type 444. The Federal Bureau of Illumination just updated your record. Status, solid. The case file lies open on a table woven of light. Pages made of memory unfold like living glass. Every hardship you endured appears in chronological order, not as accusation, but as evidence. The Bureau's analysts lean in, decoding emotion through resonance instead of ink. First entry, betrayal, handled with restraint. Next, delay met with prayer. Another page flickers. Footage of silence, the kind that screams louder than words. Heaven zooms in on your posture during that silence. Spine unbroken, heart engaged, gaze upward. Faith remained operational under emotional blackout. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. Isaiah 43 verse 2. Each page glows as it's verified. Angels in forensic vestments measure vibration frequency of your thoughts. All readings show a pattern of hope, rising even when logic declined. They cross-reference it with ancient prophecies. Your timeline aligns perfectly with endurance blueprints. The final sheet materializes, titled Resilience Index. Numbers scroll across its face, fluctuating before freezing at the highest score recorded. The supervising serif signs beneath it. Integrity maintained under sustained opposition. The file auto-locks, sealed with a golden cipher only heaven understands. Then a new tab opens, recommendation, promotion, not as reward for suffering, but as recognition for consistency. You've passed what couldn't be taught. If your patience has become evidence and your silence has been recorded as strength, type 444. The case file has been verified, faith official, integrity archived. Inside the Bureau's chamber of analysis, the atmosphere hums like electricity wrapped in prayer. Rows of instruments, half technology, half theology, align around a single floating sphere. Your heart rendered in pure light. Every beat releases data. Every pulse whispers history. The investigators of illumination speak in calm precision, analyzing rhythm stability under betrayal exposure. They replay the night you were wronged, slow motion, frame by frame. No revenge impulse detected. Instead, mercy surfaces, measurable, radiant, consistent. Create me a clean heart, O God. Psalm 51, verse 10. Next, they expose the heart to simulations of loss, delay, and false accusation. Readings show micro-fluctuations of grief, but zero contamination of bitterness. They nod. Subject processes pain without corruption. The data print itself across a sheet of transparent gold. Each waveform forms a sentence, loyalty intact. Even heaven's monitors seem to stand taller. They conduct a stress test, emotional pressure times spiritual temperature. Instead of cracking, the structure crystallizes, harder, clearer, indestructible. The head examiner dictates the findings. Diagnosis: uncorruptible under chaos. Recommendation: increase field authority. Potential threat: none. The sphere settles back into the chest cavity of your soul. Its glow now permanent. Faith fused with frequency. Alarms flash green. Stability confirmed. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. Psalm 18, verse 2. The forensic report uploads to the celestial database under a new category, endurance as elemental matter. From now on, when storms test others, your file will be referenced as calibration. The lead analyst signs a final line with reverence, not ink. Integrity verified at molecular level. If your loyalty has stayed pure in chaos, type 444. The forensic report is complete. Heart frequency steady. Faith unbreakable. A silent corridor deep inside the Federal Bureau of Illumination flickers alive. Rows of crystal monitors awaken, each screen a memory you forgot heaven recorded. Footage begins to play. Not the glamorous victories, but the private sacrifices. There you are, helping someone who could never repay you. Encouraging another while your own hope was fading. Turning down shortcuts that glitter like gold but reeked of compromise. Every frame radiates sincerity under duress. The angels monitoring the feed exchange glances, astonished. The system wasn't expecting purity at this level. One leans closer and whispers, "They comforted others while bleeding." The file received an automatic tag, "Selfless under suffering." Your Father who sees in secret will reward you openly. Matthew 6, verse 4. The footage continues. You walking away from conflict rather than proving you're right. You forgiving without audience. You praying for those who slandered you, unseen, uncelebrated. Each act emits measurable frequencies of light that travel through the Bureau's walls. Where normal light bends, this one heals. Every compassionate gesture rewires the architecture of reality itself. An angel archivist speaks softly, recording commentary for eternity's log. Subject demonstrates consistency in mercy. Motives remain unpolluted. Recommend upgrade in trust clearance. On the main monitor, heaven fast-forwards to your darkest season. Even there, your glow remains. Faint, yes, but constant, like a candle refusing to surrender to storm. The director of illumination enters the chamber. No words, only a nod. With a gesture, he seals the footage and declares, "Evidence sufficient. Case proceeding to commendation phase." The screens fade to black, leaving one line in white fire. The world didn't notice, but heaven did. If your hidden kindness is starting to echo back as blessing, type 444. Heaven reviewed the footage. Compassion confirmed. Evidence archived. Somewhere between eternity and evidence, a door marked confidential/divine access only slides open. Inside, light hums like a server room powered by faith. Seraphim in gold-lined robes type on tablets of crystal. Every keystroke leaves trails of blue flame that form heaven's paperwork. A new message drafts itself automatically. Internal memo, FBI, Federal Bureau of Illumination. Subject, solid under divine criteria threat level. Non-stability rating, 100/100. Attachments, heart frequency log/forensic integrity. Report/surveillance, footage number 777. The cursor blinks once, awaiting signature. From the upper tier of the chamber descends the director himself, Archangel Michael. He scans the document, eyes reflecting whole histories. When he speaks, it's equal parts thunder and tenderness. Approve, filed under indestructible faith. The Lord is my defense, and my God is a rock of my refuge. Psalm 94, verse 22. He presses his signet into the light. The seal ignites, imprinting a crest, a sword crossing a shield over an open eye. Across the memo's header appears a final notation. Integrity confirmed, promotion pending. Every angel in the Bureau stops typing. Silence, then applause, soundless but seismic. Files begin to reorganize themselves, placing your dossier not in active investigations, but in Hall completed verifications. Michael adds a short personal note at the bottom. Subject does not require defense. Truth has already testified. Then, almost smiling, he whispers, "Let this be circulated among those who doubted." Instantly, Radiant messengers disperse copies through dimensions, carrying a headline to realms seen and unseen. The Bureau found proof, subject solid. Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be moved. Psalm 125, verse 1. The memo locks itself, glowing with eternal clearance. No revision possible. The verdict stands. If your reputation is shifting from rumor to record, type 444. The internal memo is signed and sealed. Truth now bears your name. Morning in heaven doesn't rise. It reveals. The grand hall of verification glows like an aurora caught inside architecture. Long tables of light extend toward an infinite horizon. Every seat is filled. Cherubim analysts, seraphic officers, messengers of record. At the center stand a single banner inscribed with 3 words, case, solid/status, verified. The director, Archangel Michael, takes the podium. His armor hums with a sound closer to thunder remembering mercy. Colleagues, he begins. The investigation concludes. The subject did not fracture. The subject transmuted. Gasps ripple through the room, not of shock, but of awe. Heaven rarely uses that word. When I am weak, then I am strong. 2 Corinthians 12, verse 10. Screens ignite around the chamber, replaying key footage. Storm survived, betrayal forgiven, nights endured without bitterness. Each clip ends with the same signature, your light holding steady. A seraph from the division of mercy rises. We found 0 corruption markers. Even under deception exposure, compassion held. Another from the Department of Endurance adds, subject's emotional frequency synced with heaven's rhythm during every trial. Michael raises a hand. Silence. He reads the closing statement carved across a tablet of fire. Authenticity requires no defense. Its existence is its argument. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54, verse 17. Heaven's federal choir sings a soundless chord. Every vibration in the hall harmonizes into agreement. A golden checkmark appears in midair, sealing the decision. Verdict. Approved/recommendation. Advancement. Michael smiles slightly. This meeting is adjourned, he says. Not for dismissal, for deployment. The lights shift from white to gold. Approval becomes empowerment. Trumpets do not blare. The silence itself crowns you. If what once felt like interrogation now feels like recognition, type 444. The federal meeting has ruled. Authenticity doesn't need defense. The news doesn't break. It blooms. Heaven never issues press statements. It releases frequencies. Across the unseen web of creation, a quiet update uploads. Integrity confirmed. Subject trusted. First the wind notices. It moves softer around you. Then strangers start speaking with unexpected warmth, sensing something they can't name. Employers relax. Doors unstick. Algorithms bend toward you. Favor follows confirmed integrity. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Psalm 23, verse 6. The Bureau of Illumination never leaks secrets. It emits proof. Your aura now carries a clearance code that creation itself reads. Animals pause when you pass. Technology glitches into clarity. Even traffic lights seem to time themselves with your stride. Coincidence? No, coordination. The Public Relations Division of Heaven calls it the ripple effect. When one verified soul walks in alignment, reality reorganizes around their resonance. Old rumors evaporate like steam meeting sunlight. Names that once doubted yours start blessing it without realizing why. Then your righteousness will go before you, and the glory of the Lord will be your rear guard. Isaiah 58, verse 8. In the digital ether, unseen notifications flash through spirits instead of screens. Trust granted. Access extended. Favor live. You feel it before you see it. A quiet lift inside your chest, as if every unseen audience has finally stopped judging and started cheering. Heaven doesn't advertise your story. It amplifies your vibration. You become a broadcast of reliability in a world addicted to performance. Light travels faster now, carrying your truth into rooms you haven't entered yet. Some call it luck. The Bureau calls it alignment. When the wave completes its circuit, the director signs a transmission report. Release successful. Subject's reputation, now self-sustaining. And somewhere, a whisper crosses dimensions like breaking news. The Bureau found proof. You're solid. If favor is finding you without explanation, type 444. The public release is complete. Truth has gone viral through your light. He hears it before the world does. The quiet hum of confirmation, moving through creation like wine through harp strings. There is no applause, no announcement, no medal, only peace. The chosen closes his eyes and exhales as if setting down a lifetime of misunderstanding. Validation, once chased, has arrived uninvited. He walks through ordinary streets now shimmering with subtle recognition. People who once doubted smile, without knowing why. The atmosphere feels cooperative, as though reality itself has stopped resisting him. Yet he does not strut, he steadies. For him, vindication is not vengeance, it's verification. Humble yourselves under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. 1 Peter 5, verse 6. He pauses before a mirror. The reflection doesn't look younger, but lighter, as if gravity signed a non-disclosure agreement. He whispers, I never needed them to believe me. I just needed heaven to finish its report. Around him, coincidences continue their choreography. Doors open at perfect timing. Storms end mid-sentence, and even silence feels scripted. He thanks quietly. No hashtags, no testimonies, just gratitude disguised as breathing. He remembers every accusation, every delay, every night of self-doubt. None of it feels wasted now. It all reads like training data for grace. He understands the paradox. The more solid the soul, the softer the presence. Strength no longer needs noise. In quietness and confidence shall be your strength. Isaiah 30, verse 15. He turns to the unseen camera, the eye that once examined him, and simply nods. No resentment, no pride, only mutual respect between proof and purpose. The Bureau watches in silence, realizing that gratitude is the highest form of glory. The chosen continues walking, not away from scrutiny, but deeper into assignment. He doesn't carry the memo, he embodies it. Solid isn't a status anymore, it's a way of breathing. If peace has replaced a need to prove yourself, type 444. Validation has found you. Rest in the calm of confirmation. The memo is sealed, but the mission isn't. Heaven never verifies without advancing. The Bureau of Illumination initiates a new sequence. Access reallocation protocol. Angels in administrative robes move through corridors of light, reprogramming permissions once reserved for archangels. Your name flashes across a console of eternity. Clearance level upgraded, class trusted. The director speaks, voice steady like thunder disguised as reason. Subject's transparency has qualified him for unrestricted operations in faith, favor, and influence. Every syllable becomes a decree. Instantly, unseen gates open around your destiny. Not to confine, but to coordinate. I have set before you an open door, and no one can shut it. Revelation 3, verse 8. Authority shifts hands. From bureaucracy to embodiment. You now carry the badge of credibility. No one can counterfeit. Peace. Protection surrounds you not as shield, but as synchronization. When danger looks for you, it finds absence. When accusation aims, it finds silence wrapped in light. The Bureau recalibrates the field around your name. Emails find favor. Timing aligns. People once closed off begin to cooperate. You've entered divine diplomatic immunity. Nothing manipulative can touch what's verified by heaven. You shall also decree a thing, and it shall be established unto you. Job 22, verse 28. Your clearance isn't for luxury. It's for leadership. To move freely between realms material, emotional, spiritual, without losing integrity. The director stamps the upgrade with the Bureau's emblem, a shield split by sunrise. Subject now authorized to represent the light in high conflict zones, he says. You feel the shift. Peace expands through your chest. Boldness rises quietly. Intuition sharpens into guidance. Nothing external announces it, yet everything internal obeys. Heaven's network has recognized your credentials. From now on, doors don't open for you. They open with you. If you felt a strange new ease where struggle used to be, type 444. Your clearance has been upgraded. Influence, peace, and protection are now your credentials. God of truth, master of every unseen audit. Thank you for turning inspection into promotion, scrutiny into sanctification. You searched every file of my soul and found not perfection, but perseverance. You saw the fracture and called it formation. You found the scar and named it strength. Silence gathers after the prayer like light, cooling into gold. You can almost hear heaven filing the final report, soft pages closing, seals clicking. No tension remains. Only calm, so clean it feels like oxygen filtered through eternity. You continue praying, voice now steadier than ever. Let every future investigation reveal light, every trial expose truth, every test prove trust. Keep me solid not for pride, but for purpose. Make my life the memo you show to angels when they ask what endurance looks like. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Psalm 139, verse 23. The Bureau listens. Archangel Michael bows slightly, recording your words in heaven's archive under case closed/grace ongoing. A signature appears beneath it. Not yours, but God's. Verified. Light wraps around it like an updated operating system. Calm, clean, incorruptible. There is no gavel, only stillness. No verdict, only validation. From now on, the only investigation left is joy. Heaven checking in just to witness progress. The prayer ends, but the peace doesn't. Every breath after this becomes its continuation. Every heartbeat sends the same encrypted message through creation. Solid, verified, untouchable. If gratitude feels heavier than explanation, type 444. The case is closed, the record stands. Heaven's Bureau has signed off. You're solid.